This is more animated than we usually see Buster Douglas, so he is obviously the most fearsome fighter on the planet. He will have...
And there is the career record of Buster Douglas, 34 official fights.
Of course, his idea of a date is wham, bam, thank you, sir.
Training Tyson when Kevin Rooney was expelled from the Tyson camp. 37 wins, 33 knockouts. These of Japanese officials in the ring who want him to participate in this belt ceremony. Buster Douglas is a conventional fighter who likes to work behind.
To moving so well. I mean, he's really, I think the weight has made a difference. Tyson's left hook is no cupcake.
Keep in mind that Carl Williams looked pretty loose and relaxed against
jab is the key weapon for Buster Douglas.
And floored him twice in the early rounds with the left jab. Left jab, and as yet Tyson has done no real damage to Buster Douglas. Douglas.
See, Mike has to be careful also because Mike's
to step in behind the left jab. He landed twice.
Watch the right hand of Buster Douglas, but the problem I'm still...
Tyson landing the jab again, and Mike misses with the right.
See, Douglas is not allowing Mike to work his body. He's trying...
Tyson lands the left hook.
That was a good round for Douglas, and I gave him only 13 punches. But a number
by punch stat computations, 22 punches to 8. Round
very hard right hand.
You never know until he's in the ring.
Hey, don't do that.
Every time of films, because he takes a move, he steps to his right, give him a little angle.
Douglas.
That's what
Another
happened.
good right hand and a good right uppercut and two more good rights by Douglas. I don't think I've ever seen.
We talked about intimidation before.
The punches thrown as opposed to the one big punch. And that's what Mike Tyson's doing now.
Another right hand lead lands for Douglas. He's got pretty quick hands for a big man.
Well, the puzzlement, Ray, he just doesn't seem to know how to go about it.
Numbers, guys, by punch stat computations, in the first 2 rounds, Buster
rushing this man coming in, but they may fall in the hands.
Tyson's trying to leap in behind
there because that jeopardizes you, put you in a lot of trouble.
Douglas accurate with the jab.
That could be fatal. Hands back up. What's Douglas doing? He's not allowing Mike to get his punches off to the
his chin near the middle of the chest. Douglas with another right hand to the top of Tyson's head.
Mike Tyson that he's needed some answers from the corner.
And the man who does most of the talking in Tyson's corner and who leans forward. And in the last 2 weeks, he's been bothered by respiratory illness. As you did.
Yes. Good left hook
Douglas again with the left turner. Was extremely close to his mother. Right hand by Douglas right on Tyson's chin. Head movement here today.
I wouldn't. Mike throws his punches. Mike is dropping his hands.
Shockingly, I agree with them.
Trainer J.D. McCauley, in which Tyson turned things around against Frank Bruno. Right hand by Douglas lands reputations. He has landed almost half of them.
No, this is totally uncharacteristic of Mike Tyson. He's right there, throw an uppercut.
Tyson leaps inside with the left.
There's that right hand again. It's going to happen every time.
Another partially closed. And that is from the right hand lead. Double Mike Tyson has ever been in at this stage of a title defense.
Now Mike doesn't get hit by lead right hand.
That's another round for on.
Clay and Braddock, not as big as this. His dominance is increasing.
Again, the lead-off rights, I'm very surprised they're landing like that. Why Douglas is able to land those kind of punches.
No head movement. Tyson. And another right hand uppercut by Tyson. In this round, as he has been in previous rounds, but there's very little drop-off.
Be in an uproar right now.
Here they are eerily silent. Point of the scheduled 12 rounds. Few at ringside thought that... Low blow by Tyson. Another low blow. This time Mayron socially connected. Left jabs right on Tyson's face. Douglas with a speech at a time when Liston was regarded as invincible. You have to go back. That's what it saw with the left uppercut.
About Mike Tyson.
Here, except that Mike Tyson is anything but the
By punch count statistics, Tyson is averaging only 23 punches around. Everybody from Don King on down in Tyson's camp said that department so far. Another solid straight left jab right to the...
That Tyson hasn't been asked before. In the second half of a fight, he's got to... come back and win it.
Look at the punches.
These right-hand leads are not diminishing in effectiveness, guys. He is...
No.
Hitting on the more confident fighter now. You see how easily Douglas is dominating it.
Here he's against the ropes. I've never seen.
And there's a right-hand uppercut. He got a little overconfident. Got a little loosey-goosey. And the bell ends to save Buster Douglas at the end of round 8. He was out on his feet as the bell sounded. Shades of Ray Leonard against Tommy Hearns. Douglas coming back with a left. Right to the body. He tries the uppercut again and misses. Douglas comes back with a left and a right. Solid right cross. Douglas is hurt. Tyson is wobbling. Tyson needs the ropes for support. Douglas wailing away. Right hand by Douglas. The most action-filled, heavy punching exchange.
Stood in there and taken the punches.
Oh, what a right hand by Tyson to begin. To come into this bout depressed and downtrodden, chosen by no one to have the shot that will finish things in.
Oh, the uppercut.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been...
He had Tyson in trouble a few times. The uppercut. That pretty much was the bread and butter for this fight here.
Did knock Douglas down with an uppercut at the end of round 8. But Douglas came back.
Heavyweight champion of the world.